Black men get the white women that other white men genuinely do not want. You don't get the top of the line white women. You don't. You get leftovers. Look at most of our celebrities. They did not marry women who came from the richest white families. Black money and white money don't behave the same. New black money will jump on any poor white girl and make her a billionaire, Tiger Woods. Rich white money doesn't operate that way. No interracial relationship is acceptable because we have too many black women who are unmarried. Black women are the largest population on the planet Earth. If you can't find one in America, get it from Africa. If you can't get it from Africa, go to the Caribbean, go to Canada, go to Europe. Why would a black man need to copulate, build a family with anything other than a black woman when you have so many black women available? It is an exercise in self-hatred. There's no way to get around it.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So as per the title guys, you can see in today's video, once again, we're going to be talking about one of the preferences in conjunction with one of the lowest hanging fruits of society, aka the dusty of the day, aka Ocho Cincos. So ladies, I was just scrolling on TikTok and I came across this post here where momentarily we're going to get a little bit more into it. But I do want to start off by saying, don't you guys think it is so interesting that the lowest hanging fruits of society, regardless of them being able to get the woman that they claim are everything that they have always wanted within a woman, why is it that the lowest hanging fruits of society still come out here and give literally every single group of women the same dusty result? At the end of the day, if you guys look around, the common denominator in these failed relationships, it is literally always the lowest hanging fruits of society. As you guys can see, this commentator here say, Ocho Cinco's ability to pull beautiful women despite it being well known that he is, as you guys can see, the A-word, he got 7 baby mamas, a serial cheater, and that he may or may not pay for your McDonald's need to be studied. Exactly, because once again, this man has been with a lot of preference. One of them include the grandma, the spicy Latina, Evelyn Lozada. You guys already know when there was one season, I don't quite remember which one because to be honest guys, I don't support these type of stuff. Whenever a black woman is coming out here acting the way black women be acting on this show, in my opinion, these are type of show that are detrimental to black women in our images. So black women, I highly recommend y'all stop supporting and watching these shows because at the end of the day, the only thing that they continue to do is perpetuate these very much negative stereotypes when it pertains to us as black women. Because, for example, if you guys look at the hood rat Evelyn Lozada, this woman, she be getting on table, she be clapping her cat, she be calling black women monkeys like we already know that she did with OG. Because at the end of the day, you guys already know all of these colorist non-black women, we already know they all share the same ideology when it pertains to us as black women. This is indeed another reason why I don't comprehend why any black woman would ever in their lifetime even consider these non-black women to be allies. Black women, y'all do need to know that preferences such as the hood rat Evelyn Lozada, such as the illiterate Cardi B, such as the racist Erica Mena, such as the colorist Danny Lay, such as the other dusty, spicy Latina Sin Santana, and I mean the list goes on and on. Black women, these women are always in secret competition with y'all because these women can't really get a successful man from their community. So they already know that they can leverage their non-blackness in order for them to get one of the lowest hanging fruits of society that may have that additional $5. So at the end of the day, whether black women want to admit it or not, black women, these preferences, they're secretly competing with y'all for the lowest hanging fruits of society. Nonetheless, you guys already know, I also had to bring a few comments on here for you guys. So as you all can see, this very first commentator say, very beautiful young lady. I wonder if she has kids because he say he doesn't date women without kids because they never have food and want to go out to eat too much. So I guess we can say that this is his most recent victim. So as you guys can see, this other commentator say, because they all think it'll magically be different with them. This right here is what I continue to say. I don't ever feel sympathy and empathy for these preferences because these women go to the lowest hanging fruits of society. One, we already know they have this superiority complex when it pertains to us as Black women. And regardless of everything that they have seen these dust bucket put, not only Black women through, but also the preferences that has ultimately came before them. But as you guys can see, just like the original commentator say, these women, be regardless of everything, all the allegations that are put out here when it pertains to this dust bucket, he's still able to get involved with these preferences. Again, because these preferences, just like this commentator here say, they truly feel like they have these magical JJs that are going to make the lowest hanging fruits of society act right, which is quite ludicrous if you ask me. And this one say, well, if it's well known, maybe the women need to be studied. Hey, I agree with this dust bucket. This one say, they think they'll be the exception. Women thinking they're the exception doesn't make it any less a man's fault for being trash. I see the men are coming to my comment to somewhat quote unquote debate or think that we're on the same side. We are not and never will be. I wholeheartedly believe in women breaking your heart and backing out. Edit, y'all mad and Vin Mylan. Meanwhile, this preference is out here, I guess, having this meal pay for her McDonald. This one say, I heard the Lord give the toughest battle to his strongest soldier. What y'all cooking today? This one say, what y'all don't understand about being wealthy and having access to whatever you want. It should never be surprising when a multimillionaire has a beautiful woman next to him. This Dusty say, well, in response to the caption, since some lack simple sense, beauty or money can never cover up the insecurities inside. That goes for men and women. And unfortunately, I have to agree with this dust bucket. This other Dusty say, and we already know this is a dust bucket, so we can't really expect proper grammatical sentences. So as you guys can see, this Dusty say, a lot of women love toxic rich men. This one say, it's because women, especially those who are racially ambiguous and are non-Black, typically think that they won't receive similar treatment. They have the quote unquote, he won't treat me like that because I look like this mentality, and this is so true. Meanwhile, these are the same preferences going out here risking their entire life so that they can get enhancement to look like what Black women naturally look like. But just like they say, these preferences think that they're the best thing since sliced bread, when again they have to go out here and pay thousands and thousands of dollars to get stuff that Black women were literally just naturally born with. This one say, I wonder if it's the proximity to wealth they're after, because it can't be the money. He is cheap. This Dusty say, women heal quicker than Deadpool when they do dance money. This one say, based on the celebrity rotation cycle, I think they just use him as a way to get in the room with other athletes. This one say, literally cheap and abusive and be running out of people. So what is the allure? This Dusty say, man, he has that bread. It's well known that he saved over 80% of his NFL earning and is a notorious cheapskate, LOL. The man has financial sense. Also, people a lot of time think they will be done different. Sometimes they be like, oh, well, he was cheating on her with me anyway, but he wouldn't do that to me. Yeah, right. This one say, he what I envision, quote unquote, midnight from the coldest winter ever to look like, LOL. This one say, I think more women would rather be a baby mama to a celebrity than build a family with a regular guy. It's 2025. Almost every woman now is convinced she's the baddest woman on earth. This Dusty here say, nah, when you got that bag, chicks get in line all the way. Study completed. This Dusty said, he is funny. Women love a funny AAS N-word. This one say, no, none of that. It never.